welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if it's your first time clicking on this video, welcome, and make sure that you do hit that subscribe button and become a family member. And if you're already my subby, my OGs, welcome, honey. I love you so much. And also, guys, I would like to thank all my new subbies. I do see the traffic. I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy. Thank you with the engagement. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the subscribers. I think I had over 30 subscribers that I got last month. Thank you so much, guys. Please do continue sharing the video. Tell somebody about this girl. Definitely they will enjoy. I'm back with another story time, and I hope you'll enjoy this story because listen. Siyayenza lento. Please just get to the story time. So I will be sharing a story time with you, but I will be also doing my face. So I am priming my face. I'm using this essence Hello Good Stuff glow serum primer. Yeah, so I think it's the only thing that is new here on my channel. So all the videos that I've done, makeup videos, I think this is the only thing that I haven't used. Yeah, so guys, I'll be sharing a story time, right? As you guys could see by the title of the video, how this guy left me with the bill on our first date. So I will name this guy Mr. H, right? So I met Mr. H at airport, King Shaka Airport, and actually I was still working there, so I met him as a customer, and it happened Uti, he said he liked me, and we exchanged numbers and all that. And yeah, Jay, it was good. I don't know, lie, there was nothing wrong about him. Jay, we really enjoyed each other's company. Actually, he took my number. And then now I'll be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Yeah, foundation. So get Mr. H. Yo, guys, if you do makeup, you know these things happened. Okay, sorry about that. I'll use my my setting spray. I don't know, but I just feel like I like this method because it just makes my makeup to remain matte, because this fixing spray is a matte. Anyway, guys, what's happening right now is I don't have a mirror. I'm just using fade, mini fade. So I saw Mr. H. I saw Mr. H at airport, and he asked for my numbers. Obviously he's so he asked for my numbers, and I gave him my numbers. He was so handsome, Shem. I don't want to lie to you. Anyway, I think in Germany, I'm handsome guys. Anyway, I think I'm a handsome guys. I'm joking. So yeah, I saw Mr. H at airport, and he asked for my numbers because remember I said I was working, so I was at work, so we couldn't really talk. And he asked for my numbers. I gave him my numbers, and now we talked to him, and he wasn't here. He was not from here at Tegwini. He was from Empangeni. Anyway, yeah. We talked, Mr. H. We talked over the phone, WhatsApp, we were good. Remember, I saw him once, right, at airport. So, like, we're still talking. We need to make time and meet. Like, obviously, we need to just go on a date, talk, get to know each other, all those kind of vibes. Cool. Alrighty, guys, we met together with the H. So basically, we were chatting, right? On WhatsApp, to communicator, even though calls, nani. So guys, I am now highlighting. I'm very sorry, guys. Actually, this is not a makeup video. This is a story time, but again, I'm using for concealer. I'm using a Fit Me Maybelline concealer. Am I saying the right thing? Yeah. So yeah guys, nje sasithetha kumnandi no Mr. H. Did I tell you guys he was handsome? Okay, I hope I did not forget that part. He was so handsome. He was older than me. Yeah, he was older than me. He was a Xhosa. Jay guys, I hope you do feel the vibes. It was okay, you know what type of a person he was, yeah. Well, alrighty, and shame we talk. He was a very busy man. I don't wanna lie to you, he was a busy man. Because I remember there was one time he came here like eThekwini, and he told me, hey Zamangila eThekwini, are you gonna be able to create time and see me? Like, no, I can't, because Nami at that time I was working a very like crazy shift at that time where I was working. So we like every time we need to meet, there was always something comes up, especially on my side, right? All right. One day Mr. H told me ukuthi lalela ke manje ngizoze eThekwini on this specific day, blah blah blah, make sure nje ukuthi you just create time for me Zama. You know what, I've been dying to have time with you. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I'm gonna make sure ukuthi, you know what nje, you know, I create time for you. I know you can even take leave. I'm like, serious? That's yeah, because he came for a business meeting and he's hoping to see me. Like, yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. I will try to do that. So actually, I didn't take leave. We swapped shift with another girl. So I was supposed to work day shift. So she worked day shift. I worked night shift for her. Imagine, guys. So like I was willing to see him, you know, because the last time I saw him was at airport and he was rushing. Nama was at work, so I couldn't spend time with him or talk with him. So we were talking over the phone and all this. So Nama was dying. No man, you know, I need to see this guy and see what is going on. Because guys, do you know like if there's some new guy approach you like kwi-list yakho usuyazi ukuthi okay fine kukhona khona, it's either uyakhetha or uyamchitha intanja. So I'm like, you know, like okay, like I really want to see this guy yabo, ngibona ukuthi into yethu kenzakalani yabo, do I like him or not, or yabo nje, because manje siyakhuluma efonini, fine siyazana efonini, but I still need to see him. Alright, cool. I should okay fine, meeting yakhe izobe se-Oyster Box, and he uyacela abantu ukuthi ngize khona, and yeah, I did that nami. And actually he said to me, meeting yakhe is going to be on this time and I need to come in around this time. Definitely he will be already finished so that we could have time, talk, eat, you know, everything will be nice. And I'm like, cool. And that guy, Shem, he was a charmer. Like the way he speaks, like literally everything about him was just who melting. Like he was that type of guys where you speak to him, you're like, you were like, okay now. Imagine, because that is actually I think that is gonna be official the first time I spend time with him, because all the time if only any voice yo guys, I was voice was just guys, yeah, okay. And then I guess sivumelana ukuthi, you know what, we're really gonna meet up and you know, like see, like officially meet up on our first date, all that, right? Sharp. Okay, emva kwalokho okay, angitshela ukuthi I must come on what time, and probably at that time he will be done so that he could just give me the whole attention that I need. And I was like, okay, no problem, Mr. H. You know, nangempela, I went there, Oyster Box. That was my first time going in that restaurant. Mind is very expensive. And I went there and I just like chose a table. I went there, I saw him. Okay, there he was, 999, and I waited. I ordered a drink. And he came. Like I didn't spend like 5 minutes getting it. He came, he joined me. All right. Oh, guys, I want the mirror because I'm not recording, like, okay, but anyway, it's fine, no complaint. So he joined me a few minutes after I ordered my drink. He joined me and he hugged me, say, "Hey, you're so short." You know, like, ha, the last time I saw you, and my heart haven't really changed. And I was like, "Oh, shame." He hugged me, he greeted me, like, he smells so nice, and he was tall, dark. He had a bird, and he had a big bird. Yeah, Jay, he was just into the guy, you know. And then yeah, we sat down and he said to me, "Hey, would you like to order a bottle of wine or champagne?" I was like, wine will be fine, because at that time I was not like familiar with champagne. I ordered a wine, and he actually recommended a wine. Anyway, I mean, I'm not a wine person. I drink wine when I say it. I don't know anything about wine, like the details of what, you know, like wine drinkers, like they will tell you a story about a wine. Anyway, um okay, cool. He suggested the wine. He opened the wine, or actually the waiter opened the wine for us, and we drank. And it was nice, bro. We ordered food. Okay, now what happened, gay, was Uguti. Remember that he told me, Uguti, he came for a business meeting. So actually he's at work, right? But it's just that he is in Durban, but he's at work. So he was just constantly going out, taking calls, you know, like, and he told me, Zama, please do not mind me. Actually, I'm at work, so I will be constantly going out, you know, like coming in, going out, because I have to take calls. Nah. I'm like, okay, I understand. All right, I'm minding, like, one thing about me, I will eat. So I'm minding my business. I'm eating here, you know, like if he's going out, I'm like, I don't mind, because he told me Uguti he will go out and take calls as I'm saying, and all that and all. So I'm aware, it's okay, what is going on, right? Hi, okay. He ordered his food. Actually, he ordered something very light. Mnanja ordered like really proper food, right? Because I was hungry, yeah, and also it also was like my first time, yeah, corner. So I really wanted to you know what, get the vibes, yeah, mina nje guys, my first time ngise oyster sonje, I really wanted ukuthi nje ngidle ukudla kwakhona ngikuzwe ukuthi okay yaze ngiyadla. All right, no problem. I was eating, minding my business, because remember he told me ukuthi he's working, so nje he will just go out and take the call. So andinake nje kwanto, right? Andinake nje lutho ayikho into engiyinakile. I'm really minding my business, eating the food, enjoying the food at the same time. Okay, this time around ngibona ukuthi no, man, he went outside, yabo, as he did told me ukuthi he's going outside to take the cold. But now I realize with no, man, now I think he took longer than before, yabo. But like the chilling dog, because I'm thinking back, like, you know, there's like literally I was not thinking that he's not coming back, right? So I was thinking probably he's speaking maybe to his crazy great friend, or like, or maybe he had a conference meeting over the like, genuinely that was on my mind all the time, yabo. And I think I realized maybe after 30 minutes, Uguti, no, man, where is this guy, yabo? All right, hi, Gibon Uguti, okay, you know, the guy is taking longer. This girl in me who's too trusting, pin the foot and order another bottle of wine. Nah? Waiter, can I have another bottle of wine? Hi, waiter, alalele enze njengokusho kwasesilo mina. Hi, okay. Hi, bo, ngilisilvuli wayini. No waiter, and waiter poured me a glass, and that's how I realized ukuthi, bo, where is this nigga? Because now I really don't see him. Guys, I got this new palette, the contour palette. It's a bomb. Like, literally, it's a bomb. Anyway, we're not there. We are here. Right. I'm thinking, what time, man? Now I'm pouring the wine. And I'm thinking, no man, where is this guy? I don't see him. And then I WhatsApped him, like normal way to take okay fine, a message hambile and all that and all that. But he's not responding. Like in text food, no, the guy is just really not responding. And and I call him. If phone goes on voicemail, I call him again. And that's where I started to panic. Okay, what is going on? Zama, what is going on? Can you just tell me? Because right now, I don't know. Yabo? Okay, hey, ngibona ukuthi no man, ngitshela umunye umngane wami WhatsApp my other from like, girl, I think nginenkinga la, but I'm not sure what's going on, but I think I'm really having a problem. I'm not sure what it is, but what's up? You know, oh guy, he's not picking up the phone, and he went outside as a person who's answering the calls. Nani, but then now, like, he just went AWOL, and I'm trying to call him, nothing. And all right, ngihlale waiting for him, right? Like, I'm patiently waiting for him. Liyaphela ke ngoku ibhodlela le wine, liyaphela, like liyaphela. Okay. Hey. Hi, ngibona ukuthi no man. Athi unganami no Zama, the best thing that you need to do right now, just tell the waiter what's going on. Just tell the waiter ukuthi what's going on. The guy is not picking up the phone, blah blah blah, because you might have a problem, bro. Like the bill, it's gonna be very expensive. Are you gonna be able to pay? I'm like, I don't have money now, you know. So I called the waiter. I'm like, hey ma'am, can you please come this side? Give the waiter. I'm like, ma'am, please come this side. And she came, and I explained to her, hey, you remember the guy that I came to, like the guys that I joined, and she said to me, yeah, I remember the guy, nani, Mr. Sorry, and so I'm like, hi, do you know the guy? Like, yeah, he actually, the lady know the other guy that he was with, not my guy, Mr. H. And I'm like, serious? And now she's like, yeah, I know Mr. Sorry and so. He normally come here for business meetings. I'm like, yo, okay, girl. Before you could even just like waste your time explaining to me about the other guy, there is a problem here. I've been trying to get hold of a guy. He went outside as a person who going to answer his phone, but now I don't find him. Like, I'm trying to call him, angimtholi basically, and I don't know what's going on. And like, yeah, and I was invited by him to come here for our date, and it seems to be a problem right now because I don't have money to pay for the bill. Basically, he just left the bill on me without telling me what's going on. Yabo, Atu says, are you serious? I'm like, I'm serious. Mind you, guys, I'm a daughter. Mind you, so smart. I'm on my heels. I'm on my wigs. What I was wearing at that, I think I braided my hair, but I'm looking all smart for just to like, me not having money to pay for the bill was embarrassing, but the way that I looked, it was more embarrassing because I think that waiter, she would have thought about, okay, I would have paid the bill and let the guy be a guy, you know. But like, literally, I told her what to say. See, ayikho yona, ayikho imali yokukhokha. And girl, okay, I think a case hack is not gonna be that hard because we know the guy. Can you give us the number of the guy that you came, Mr. H? And I'm like, okay, ngabaniki number ka Mr. H. Mabe mfonele Mr. H abamtholi. Efonini abamtholi, right? Okay, mind you guys, you know that bit of a drama, like there's a manager on my table, there's another, I don't know, like I think there were two male guys. And then my waiter, so we moved from our table, we went there by the front desk, like I think it's a cash desk, whatever. So we are there now trying to contact Mr. H. They don't. I'm told. So okay, waiter, I phoned him now. The guy that he was with, I'm Jailuti, hey, Mr. H la left the bill unpaid. So the girl was like, no, let's not just involve you at this point because it really doesn't matter anymore. Let's just tell him about he left the bill unpaid. And he was like, okay, cool. He called the friend, right? That he was a friend or colleague, I don't know who he was, and the waiter called him because they said they know him as a regular, like he's always been here, yabo. And they called him, they like, hey, Mr. Sorry and so that you were with, I remember. And they were like, he like, yeah, I know him, I was with him, right? And he's like, hey, he left the bill, like after you left he opened another table, like he opened another bill, so he actually left the bill unpaid. And the guy, I don't know what the guy said over the phone, but they spoke, guys. And and then the guy was like, okay, because I don't find him nami if only I'm gonna call his wife and tell this and this and this, but don't worry, we're gonna sort that out, the issue later on, because his wife is probably some in and all that. The level of embarrassment. Hey, now this guy, I only find out now after this shende would say, oh guy, he's married. He didn't tell me that he's married. Remember, I told you that he was older than me, but I didn't know about his married because when we were talking, he was like, if only he used to call me, like not every day, but when he calls, he will call. He will call, like literally he will call. Sometimes we'll speak up so go. So for me, to him is married was not even a question because I thought he was not married. Like he was so single to me. Like he was so single. Anyway, that was not an issue. The issue was that he left me with a bill, right? And they were like, okay, Sissy, you can now go home. Nani. We are going to call his wife. The guy promised us but not we'll continue calling him because we do have his number. But don't worry because we know the guy. We understand your story now. Because at this point I had to show to listen. I came on a date, Mina. I was invited on a date by him. So like I even showed him my text, like biskuluma nan. And the waiter and the manager were like, no, fine, Sissy, we understand, you can go. Like you understand that ufile ukuba like mangade unesecaleni noma mhlambe kuboshiwe ngendlela engekho right, yabo, usuthuke wathuka, and then like people are telling you, no, you can now go. Like uyahamba njengenkokheni ethiwe uyahamba. And bra, I know waiter in my restaurant ukuthi one thing about those people, I'm sorry guys if you're a waiter and you're watching this, but you guys ngiyahleba nje, like and the fact that the guy was married, that was a cherry on top ukuthi usisi yabo. I don't know what story they created about me, but trust me, I know for the fact ukuthi after I left that place, I was a huge topic, and every time mange ngisho khona ipath andili bad because nandos you thixo me, like they will talk to it. I'm like, you remember that girl that came here and they left here with the like. And okay, fine, I went back home, and now I'm trying to contact the guy because I'm like, I want to know why did he have to leave me with the bill unpaid? Like, why did they have to leave without saying goodbye? Okay, but what have I done to him? Like, I needed some explanation. Why did he not text me and say, hey Zama, I'm going, like in Ndiavaya on Ndiabalega, Ndiasliza, like Zami Kringa now. Then to leave me, even to order even a second wine, So guys, and I'm trying to contact him. I wanted to ask, and I wanted to understand why did he left him with the bill, like what happened. Like even if he was rushing, he was supposed to send me e-wallet, he was supposed to say something though, like to notify me ukuthi akaseko. Me standing there waiting for him, kanti yena akekho. Hayi guys, I wanted explanation from him ukuthi okay, I wanted like explanation to him about why did he have to do that to me. Because you know guys, it makes you lose a bit of a confidence when someone does that to you, even if maybe they plan now. But I feel like he had to tell me something, like he had to come and apologize, because he actually he asked for my numbers. He wanted to see me as much as I wanted to see him, Nami, but like he was the one who wanted to see me more. Like he was so interested in me. So Nje, I really like, I was so like so sad ukuthi he did that to me. Not because I liked it, like I loved him. No, I didn't like, or I was not at that stage of loving him or any sort, but it's just that like I wanted to know why he did that. You know, it was that, guys. But it's cool. So that's how Mr. H left me with the bill and paid on our first date. And that's also the sad part, is that was also our last date, because after that day I never saw him ever again. So yes guys, yes, that was it. If you enjoyed this story time, please comment down below, and also do like this video, share it with your loved ones, and also please do follow me guys on Instagram. It's real_zamzo. Please make sure guys you do follow me, so we can engage, talk on DMs, like right. If it's your first time watching this video, make sure that you do subscribe. Mwah, love you.